Hey everyone, Tristan here with Flower House Studios. So, a few months ago, I moved out for the very first time. Yup, out of the parents' house and into the real world, and other than the parts that suck, it's been pretty nice. Now, moving out is a pretty adulting thing. Yeah, I'm an adult now. However, during the move, I came across something that made me feel like a kid again. Like, really like a kid again. What I'm talking about is, I found the first script that I ever wrote. Now, I was 8 years old when I wrote this, and it basically followed the adventures of this stuffed dog that I had. His name was Jake, and perhaps you've seen him in some of my works. The thing about the stuffed dog is he basically launched my entire career. This right here is where it all began. I got the dog when I was probably about 5 years old, and at age 6, I think I rediscovered him amongst some other toys. And I started playing with him, and then my friends and I started playing with him. We would go outside, have little adventures like kids do, and we would just pretend like he was this awesome, badass, incredible dog with all these different skills and skill sets. And 2 years later, I decided to write all the adventures down in a script form. My very first script. Writing this script made me realize that I had a passion for filmmaking and screenwriting and anything and everything that goes into the process of making a movie. It was then that I knew what I wanted to do with my life. Most people spend their entire lives trying to find out exactly what they want to do, but I was lucky enough to know at 8 years old. It's honestly crazy because, what am I? Yeah, 12 years later, nearly 13 years later, I'm living that dream. And it's all thanks to that little stuffed dog and this script right here. Now, I haven't read this script since I was about in 5th grade. I've done rewrites of it and everything, but I have not read the first draft until today. Now, I'm not going to read it myself. Instead, I got my buddy Mike to read it to me. One, because I don't know if I could make it through the whole thing without stopping myself because I'd be cringing too much. And two, I have a feeling he's gonna make it pretty entertaining. So, without further ado, let me introduce Jake, the spy dog.
Good evening. I'm Michael with Flower House Studios, and this is my partner, Jazz Hands. Tonight, we are going to go over one of the greatest things I have ever laid eyes upon. The very first, isn't that right? Very first?
Yes.
The very first script ever written by this man here, Tristan Flower.
Hi.
Jazz Hands.
I wrote this when I was 8. Very first script I ever wrote. Good job. No, it's okay, it's okay. Where do you want to begin?
Well, I am a professional YouTuber, so I think I should start at the beginning.
Right.
In my professional opinion, Jake the Spy Dog, the movie, by Tristan Ford, age 8. Characters with an I. Jake, Martha, Gatorop, Gatorpuss, Rover, the piglets Mitty, Bitty, Witty, and Critty, Sparkle, Bunny Foo-Foo, Sean, Jake's owner, obviously, Cowboy, Alex, Evil with a second E, Lava Queen, still gonna go with DJ Hitler.
That's not what that said. Let me see this.
Okay.
That says helper.
Okay. To each their own.
No,
I've heard it both ways.
No, that says helper to the queen.
Helper of Queen.
Helper of queen. She helps the queen.
Kelly, little girlder.
Sister.
Sister.
That says sister.
Well,
Can you not read English? Okay, fair enough.
Setting. Gainesville, Florida. Spelled incorrectly. There's no E.
Did I spell my hometown wrong?
Yep.
Yes, I did.
It was not that long ago in Gainesville, Florida, there once was a dog named Jake. But he was not just any dog. Jake was a spy dog. This is how his story goes. Sean 2. It's supposed to be seen, but it's spelled the Irish way of Sean, S-E-A-N. Jake wakes up from his bed. Jake. Good morning, Sean. Sean. Good morning. Sean holds up dog treats. I made you some dog tarts. I can't get through that.
You can't get through that with the straight face.
I don't know what dog tarts are.
They're basically Pop-Tarts for
I'm
dogs.
a professional.
They're Pop-Tarts for dogs.
For some reason, we're gonna do, you watch movies, yes?
Yeah, kinda.
Perfect. This is gonna be like a Blu-ray commentary.
A Blu-ray
So I'm going to why? As you can see, he decided to, there's what I just read. There's scene 1 and there's Sean 2. You've divided this. Why? Is there a director's reason? Is there a motive? What was your motivation here? What were you thinking? Why did you decide to separate the two Seans?
Well, you see that...
Or the one Sean into two pieces.
If I remember correctly, this was one, like, big box right there.
Okay.
And then it looked uneven if I just had it in that little gap, so I put it... I have no idea.
So it's more a design choice.
Yeah,
okay.
yes, it was more...
Okay.
It was a design choice.
It's not part of the theater aspect or the movie aspect. It's part of just the script.
Yes. It's art.
Jake, thank you. You know I love dog tarts. Jake licks his chops. Sean, and I do mean the character, not scene. You're welcome, 2 L's. Jake, thank you for saying you're welcome. Sean, you're welcome. Jake, thank you for saying... Sean, that's enough. Don't try to pull that one on me. Jake. Oh, man. As the professional that I am... Rude. I feel I should let the audience behind the scenes a little bit. The way he stapled this makes me unable to read some of the words.
You're going to have to try.
So, bear with me.
Let me see this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have... Right, I'm going to have
can...
to peel it.
Yeah,
right.
Just a little bit.
Hence why I want to unstaple it.
Be careful.
These 12-year-old staples. Sean 3, at school. Jake is in the middle of a test when class hears a crash. Jake. Gator puss! A gator with octopus tentacles. Gator puss. That's right, it's me! Jake dodges. Jake. Nice try, you know. I'm too good for that trick anymore. As a note, it's a really serious condition, but Tristan used to be allergic to punctuation. So a lot of these are run-on sentences.
I was 8. Do you really learn proper grammar at age? Yes, you do.
Yeah. Gator puss. Are you good enough to fight all 4 of my tentacles at once? Jake. Yeah, sure. Gator puss.
Going back, I don't know how he did that because they aren't like extra tentacles like on his back or anything. They are his hands. So I mean, if he was doing all 4 tentacles, he would have to like leap up into the air and just
like
just
that.
Yeah, and that would
his tail. He's like a kangaroo.
Oh, so he would like balance on his he would balance on his tail. Okay, good. Good, you found science in this.
Thank you. I'm in the middle of something.
Oh,
Gator puss. Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants. Gator puss shoots out all 4 of his tentacles at Jake.
He tried him.
Jake dodges again. Oh, that was close. Jake, hey.
I think I remember what line's coming up. I'm getting little flashbacks as we go.
Hey, do you like pigs? Gator puss. Yeah? Why? Jake. Because you're about to get a pork chop. Jake charges and cuts off Gator Puss's tentacles with his fist. It's not really much of a cutting motion.
It's possible.
Gator Puss, you just wait till Gator Op shows up. Gator Puss disappears.
What?
Disappears. Jake, what was that all about? Who sent him? Too many questions with 1 O. Sean 4. In Jake's yard. He owns a yard.
He does own a yard.
Jake is swing on his swing when his swing clips. I should have read this so I could have kept a straight face.
No, I'm enjoying your reactions.
Large portal opens and Gator Op comes through the portal. Jake, Gator Op, now you! Gator.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yeah, it's funny that first his dad comes, then him, isn't it? Jake, I don't care about that. Where did you... Wait, what did you say? Gator Op. That's right. Jake, where did you come from? Tell me now. Gator Op. Are you... Jake. Now, Gator Op. Gator Op. Fine, the evil lava queen sent me. Oh, he's easily persuaded. Jake. Hey, look! A monkey. There's no E, so monkey.
It's supposed to be monkey.
I got that.
Okay, they
Gator
might
Op.
not.
Gator Op. Ooh. Jake. Da.
What?
Is he Russian?
What?
Da. That's Russian for yes.
Yeah, I know. I actually... I don't know what he was trying to say there.
Da.
Da.
Jake jumps through portal. There's no U. Again, a little behind the scenes. That's what I'm attempting to read right now. It's very dark.
It was originally yellow.
It's not anymore.
No, it's a photocopy.
Sean 5.
Can you just say scene?
Nope.
Okay.
Can you spell scene? And then I'll say it. You had it! You had it right here at the very beginning. The
No,
first
if
time.
you look carefully, I originally didn't.
Right, and then you changed it, but didn't bother anywhere else.
Look, I actually remember this.